Commissioner Arrington?
Just a few brief points, Mr. Chair. Under the current law, even our own nomination for chair is subject to getting 4 affirmative votes. So ask yourself, would we be in contempt if one of our own nominees didn't get 4 votes? Would we be fined if this board nominated someone for chair and that person didn't actually get 4 affirmative votes? See, that's how you know the process is fair, right? Or unfair. Because now someone's trying to hold us in contempt and fine the taxpayers of Fulton County because their nominee failed to get 4 votes. And let me just talk briefly about this BRE and the votes and the certification. The BRE is not just the BRE. They are also the superintendent of elections, and they also serve as the registrar. And as the superintendent and the registrar, those duties of the BRE are what are called ministerial duties. They are to be performed without discretion. This Board of Commissioners does not have any ministerial duties. Every vote that we take is discretionary. And so that is the difference. You see, what they're trying to do, they're conflating the issues. They're conflating our board, when she was over here and she voted on this board, she was told she had to certify. Yeah, because the BRE also serves as the superintendent of elections, and the job of the superintendent of elections is a ministerial duty. There's no discretion in that job. They also serve as the registrar. The registrar also has ministerial duties. And so those duties are to be performed without discretion. As commissioners, every vote that we have is discretionary. And perhaps there could be 2 readings of this statute. But that's why we have 222 years of American jurisprudence to lean on. We have 222 years of case law from the United States Supreme Court to lean on. We have 222 years of practice, policy, and procedure. We were just talking about that earlier on the motion to file. Oh, well, that's been our practice. Well, guess what else has been our practice? For 222 years, if a nomination fails for any reason, not getting enough votes, someone resigns, if a nomination fails for any reason, the appropriate, normal remedy is making a substitute or alternate nomination. And so I'll leave it there. I don't know if I guess I could live with the motion to table, but I really would rather vote on the people. That's what I would rather do. So, but we could table it if that's what y'all want to do. I want to vote on them, and I think my interpretation is that we do need to have a vote, but I guess even a vote to table is still a vote. But all the court can do is make us vote. The court, no party, we can't even make sure that anyone that we would nominate to be for chair would get 4 votes. There's no agenda item where we know that there's going to be 4 votes when we walk in here. 4 votes is not promised to anyone. It's not a promise to any agenda item. The only thing this county can do is put it up for a vote and take action. So I'm ready to take that action. I wish it was not a motion to table, but that's what it is. So I guess I'll support it.
All right, thank you, Commissioner. Let me make sure everybody understands the motion on the floor, what we mean by a motion to table until the appellate court rules. That's a complete motion. All right, that motion is on the floor to approve. Let's vote.
And the vote is open. And the motion passes, 5 yeas, 2 nays.
Thank you, Commissioners. Any other matters to come before us today?
No further matters.